Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying this nice weekend. I'm going to start with a few things in the greenhouse before we move outside. We need to continue cutting this row cover into the correct sizes. So I have pieces here that are already cut. So what we did last week is we just unrolled this row cover in the pavilion and laid one of the pieces that's the correct length on top of it and then cut around it. So we use basically one as a template and then we just cut around it, and then there's gonna be excess on the sides. So I just cut that off here and we'll use that to make the sleeves. So just save everything in two different piles, if that makes sense. We're gonna give away the cilantro and basil this week. Not basil, dill and cilantro. I set it out once last week, so we'll probably just set these out for a couple of days and then maybe give them away on Wednesday. I'm trying to start some more kohlrabi, so we'll keep, and mustard, so we'll keep both of these watered until they germinate. I'm doing a little experiment with microgreens, so we want to basically just mist the seeds that are on top daily until they grow bigger. I think this one's gonna dry out faster, so it'll be interesting to see kind of which one works better. But I'm hoping to grow more microgreens in here in the winter when we really don't have, we're not using up this space for other things. I think that would be a really good use of their area in here. So we'll kind of just keep an eye on that and see what happens. Let's see, I feel like there was something else in here. Well, we'll just go outside. I want to direct sow a couple of beds. So we pulled out all the lettuce last week. The carrots germinated decently well in here. There's quite a few spots where we'll need to thin them out. But I was thinking in between the rows of carrots, we can direct sow scallions. And I actually have some scallions already started down here in that container under there. So we can pull those out and pop them in here. That's probably not even going to get us a row though. But then we'll just direct sow scallions in the rest of the spots and then keep that watered daily. We also pulled out the Tokyo Bacana up here. There are a couple of things already planted. There are a few, what am I thinking, bok choy, Swiss chard, planted in here already, and then there are a couple of little leeks planted along this edge. So I think for the rest of it we can just direct sow maybe beets or turnips or carrots, kind of whatever. We'll just do a variety because this bed is labeled fall crops. So I just want to do a variety of things in this bed. There's plenty of seeds, open seed packets sitting by the scale too, so you can just grab whatever's in there or get more from the seed closet, whatever you want. Okay, and here we'll keep harvesting on the Swiss chard in this bed and this bed. We'll keep harvesting mustard in the back. It looks like a lot of the arugula was harvested last week. But I'm noticing one of these peppers is actually turning a color. That's like the first pepper I've seen that's not green or purple. Some of them have had like this purple color on them. So anyways, I think the weather is supposed to stay pretty nice this week, so we can keep harvesting on the peppers. I kind of thought we would have pulled them out by now, but we'll keep harvesting peppers. The garlic has germinated well. I planted more leeks in this bed. There might be, well, probably by next week we can start harvesting the lettuce. We can keep harvesting cabbage leaves. Look for aphids here and caterpillars. I've been trying to keep an eye on this bed. I found a couple of caterpillars maybe just a week or two ago, but not a ton. So we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, I did see some radishes are starting to be ready in this bed. So you can see there's one there, one there. So there's probably just like a handful in here that we can start harvesting. What is this, bed 13? So I'll mark that down. We do need to keep watering the spinach bed. So bed 12 and 22, they are starting to germinate, you can see, which is awesome. But it is a little erratic. So yeah, we'll just keep watering until we see most of the seedlings germinate. We can keep harvesting the collards. We can harvest more along the bottom of the tatsoi. We just need to harvest this whole plant here and here. And oh, we can harvest some more hibiscus. Basically any of these big, I don't know, there's a correct term. It's like calyx or something, but these pods. And I think that was about it there. I need to pick up a bag of compost to just top this up. And then we have a couple of really scrawny looking fall plants left over here, and we can pop one in there. I think that's about it. It doesn't look like we're gonna get any rain again this week, so we'll have to just keep an eye on watering the containers and the stand-up beds like usual. I'm gonna have the irrigation come on today, which is Sunday, and then probably once during the middle of the week. So we'll just keep an eye on that. I don't think it's supposed to be that hot, but back up into like the 70s. And then I think my schedule is fairly normal this week, so I should be here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, possibly Tuesday and Thursday if needed. But let me know if you're here and you have any questions. Give me a call or send me a text. And as always, thanks for your help. Bye-bye.